Hey everyone, this is Brian, and this is a video response to Magnus. He asked us to name our top 3 YouTube channels we like to watch the most, and also to show off 10 or so cards of our favorite cards we have in our collection. And but first off, I wanted to name these 3 channels. These are 3 channels that whenever they post something, I normally watch them. I subscribe to about a little over 50 channels in all, but there's a lot of great ones out there, and I don't like saying these are my top 3, but I do go to these 3 regularly. And the first one's Back to the Cardboard with Shannon, and the reason I like his channel mainly is because he's been just a good friend. He does a lot of trades and care packages back and forth between the two of us, and his intros to his videos are pretty funny. He does some funny stuff. He always keeps it fresh, and he does some pretty neat funny intros with his alter ego. And he's a big Cincinnati Reds fan, and he PCs Johnny Bench and Pete Rose mainly. And like I said, he enjoys trading. Fun guy, and has some great videos. The second guy on the list there you see is the Vintage Composer, Mike. And the reason I like his videos is it's just very polished, and his videos are very good. He puts a lot of great research into every one of his videos, and he doesn't do just cards. He does magazines and autographs and baseball history, and when he does each of those videos, he puts a lot of research and thought into the video, so it makes it very interesting. And he also does trades, and he's helped me a lot on my PC collection, and just very good videos that he does. Definitely recommend him. And the third one is GW573, which is Greg, and he collects a lot of vintage cards similar to the cards I collect, and a lot of the 70s, but he does a lot of 60s cards and 50s cards even. He's recently picked up some nice 53s and whatnot, but very down to earth. And he has a big Killebrew PC, which he continues to add, and does videos on that. And he's always commenting on my videos, and as are these other 2 guys. They make comments on my video, they answer any comments that I send to them, and so those are 3 of the ones that I watch quite a bit, but there's several out there that I go to. But anyways, next up I'll show you the top 10 cards in my collection. And again, it's hard to say what's the favorites, but anyways, give me a second and I'll bring those up. This first card I wanted to show is the Topps Nolan Ryan 73, and it's one of very few cards that I have graded. I've only got about 5 cards in my collection graded, and I sent this one off a couple years ago actually. But anyways, I've always liked this card. I just think it's a great pose of Ryan, and basically it's part of the set that I'm collecting as well, 73. It's right in there with the years that I collected as a kid. But anyways, that's the Nolan Ryan. This next card I actually just picked up last week at a card show, and it's the Ripken Rookie. I've been chasing this down for a while, trying to get a good price on one, and one that looks presentable. It's pretty well centered. It's still a little off left to right, but anyways, really respect Ripken and the loyalty he had to the Oriole organization and the game's longevity of his career, and as we all know, he's the Iron Man there. So anyways, that's another one of my favorites. This next card is the Rookie Cup card, All-Star Cup, Mr. Tom Seaver, Tom Terrific, who we lost this year. Rest in peace, brother. But another nice card that I picked up. This actually picked up about 3 years ago. Just local card store, and looked really nice, and definitely was a good price at that time. And that's the back of it there. Pretty clean card. This next card I picked up is I like this one a lot too, the Derek Jeter Topps Gold. I got a couple of these, and again I picked this up about 2 years ago at a card shop. And again, the 92 Derek Jeter. This one here is a McGuire Donruss 87 rookie, and this is one that I won in a contest, and got the actual package of the rookies 87 by Donruss. I won the whole collection, and it had a couple others in there that were pretty popular at the time, Greg Maddux and McGriff. But anyways, this is one I've always liked McGuire, and liked him especially when he was with my Cardinals. But that's the rookie of Donruss there. And then this one here is the 90 Leaf. And I initially had this card in my collection, and when I went through my collection about 6-8 months ago to organize it, I lost it somehow. I just don't know where I put it, misplaced it, and to this day I still haven't been able to find it. I'm afraid I might have tossed it or something. But anyways, I went out and bought this one here on eBay at a good price, and I've been a friend of mine on eBay that I've bought cards from before. He gave me a good price on this. It's a pretty clean card as well. It's considered one of his better rookie cards, and I think it's my favorite of the Big Hurts rookie cards. I like it the best, and I like the set. This 90s set is really nice, real clean, good pictures, good photos. I also have the Griffey and the Sosa as well as this. This next one is the Tony Gwynn card, one of his earlier cards, and great hitter, well respected in the game, and lost him too early as well. But this is the Fleer card. This is the 1984 card of his, third-year card. And this one here, everyone knows this card here, I'm sure. The King Griffey, the Kid, his rookie card. Just a good pose there, clean card. Front and back. Got his statistics from his Bellingham and San Bernardino. This next card is the Mike Schmidt rookie. Again, this is from my 73 collection I kept from when I was a kid. And I've got a couple more of these, but they're not as well centered. This one's one of the better centered ones and cleaner cards. And I actually had one of these graded as well. And but anyways, that's the Mike Schmidt rookie card. And then these last three, I know I've kind of shown more than 10, but these last three I had to show anyways. This is the Clemente card I had. This is my 71 set, which majority of you know I'm close to completing. But again, this is the first set that I collected as a kid. The 71 set, I just enamored with it actually, so I've been trying to finish that set. I'm about 40 cards away from finishing it. But that's the Clemente. And I have the Ryan card, which I've kept. Hard to believe these cards are close to 50 years old. And but anyways, I kept these in pretty good condition. And then the last card is my favorite catcher, Ted Simmons, who recently went in the Hall. And just enjoy watching him as a player, and tried to emulate him a little bit as I was a catcher growing up through high school and college as well, and a lefty batting. But anyways, that's his 71 card, considered his rookie card. So anyways, appreciate you watching. That's my response video for Magnus. And again, like I said, if you get a chance, check out these guys, Back to the Cardboard, the Vintage Composer, and GW573. If you haven't already, sub them up and give them some likes. They put out some good content. And as I always say, collect like you're a kid.